Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome to another episode of Rimworld version 1.0. We have fire. We have fire. I'm sure it'll go out, he says. I mean, what are we in? Fog? Spring? There's quite a lot of... It's not going to jump that far, surely. Should I protect against it? I mean, it sets grass alight. So there's a good chance it's... You know what? We're going to play it safe. We are going to play it safe. Get on it, guys. So yes, welcome to Rimworld version 1.0. We are currently playing around with the Purple Bramble Coalition. Things are going okie dokie, I think. Julie's not very happy. What's up with Julie? Ate without table. Had to rebuff wood. Well, disturbed sleep. Darkness. Darkness. You're outside. Just putting the fire out. So get next to the fire. It's nice and bright there. You'll be fine. It'll be nice and sunny. And it's outside of the home zone. Go on, guys. Get to it. I mean, I can't set it any further than that. Splendid. Cool. So, yes, things are going A-OK at the moment. We are currently in the middle of doing the research for mortars. I did end up... Ooh, Eclipse is ending. I did end up buying a few... There we go. High explosive shells. 10 of, to be exact. And I thought, well, it's getting to the point now where the value of the actual colony as it is has gone way, way up. To the point where the... I can't get my words out. The raids are going to be getting a lot larger, and I don't think the traps are going to perturb the raid from coming through. It will kill a lot off leading up to it, but as far as, you know, actually surviving a raid just through those entrances, I'm not feeling so secure. Now, there's one of two answers here. Either we waste more steel on creating an ever more expansive maze for them to get through, or we sort of just hope for the best. so that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping for the best and hoping that enough will eventually die out in order to put the raids off. The other aspect is that we are going to have raids which are going to be waiting around for a while. And if they were to wait around for a certain amount of time, we would have eventually a mortar to be able to set off and throw a few shells their way to at least thin out the amount of people which would eventually hit the colony. There's lots of blood down here. Oh, the Timberwolf's going to town on the alpacas. Are you dead? No, it's a burn tree. Okay. So it's a case of just waiting around for the research of the mortars to be done, and then we can carry on cracking on with the end game researching, which will next be Starfight Basics. But being 8,000 research as opposed to 4,000 for the mortars, I just thought it'd be more sensible to crack on with that first, and then we've got all these lovely, lovely ones to do here. There's a few tough ones, a few high ones. We've got Starship Reactor and Johnson Tanaka Drive, whatever that may be. But other than that, the only thing that can really kill us right now is having a raid land on top of us again, which was not good last time around. Or maybe possibly a large raid to the point where we cannot cope. But hey, who knows? Who knows? I mean, as it stands right now, we've got what? 30 components, so components are going to need to be mined out a little. Steel, we have almost 1,500. Same with plasteel, so that's all good. It's just components, really. I mean, we've got some components around here somewhere. Didn't we have something land, which was... Who's going to break again? Wood. Wood. Hungry, recreation unfulfilled. Rebuffed by Julie. I mean, food-wise, we're doing all right. We could start making some luxury food. Possibly, maybe. I mean, we haven't got a lot of meat. Stuff will start to be... That's my stomach. I don't know if you can hear that. We've got potatoes almost done. That's heel root. We don't eat that. Potatoes almost done. It's all fairly slow, to be honest with you. We got a lot of potato coming in soon, so that should be okay. Oh. A caravan from the Confederacy of Canterbury is approaching. They are a bulk goods trader. That might be good for us. We might be able to shift a few other items. I mean, we've had a good couple of episodes where we've got rid of a lot of the faff. We could get rid of some of this leather here, I suppose. Lots of wood, lots of plasteel. I mean, really, we're only keeping the wood now to do the coolers, which will be kicking in soon when we get to... Awesome! When we get to summer. Starflight, Star Bright. Who is my warden? Lilith. Lilith. Low food? We've got 38. How many people do we have? 3, 6, 9. It's not that low. It's a few. It's what, day and a half, 2 days worth of food? I'll pull it up in a second. We need more meat. We're going to have to send a hunter out. Lilith, in the meantime, is going to go and talk to Zetas. Zetas indeed. Who is my hunter? Turkey. What do you have? You're cleaning dirt. Fine. We can work on that. Oh, here we go. Right, so what do we want? I mean, we could buy berries. We can't buy berries. We can sell berries. We can buy and fertilized chicken eggs. Sounds tasty. We got quite a bit of cloth, devil strand. So you can have the simp thread, light leather, lizard skin, the blue fur, the panther fur, fox fur. What do we have here? Cloth pants can go. Normal, poor. Normal, good. Normal. Yeah, as I said, we got rid of a lot of the faff last time around. They got a flak jacket, which is in a pretty decent condition, I think. Plate armor. Nothing I really want. Do I want to buy some eggs? I think I'll buy some eggs. They're quite expensive. We've only got 432. If I can make that around sort of 6-ish. How many eggs can we buy for 6-ish? But then again, oh no, they're not fertilized, so we're not going to sprout any chickens. 50 for 600. Coming to us. I mean, that's all right. That'll do. I mean, we need vegetables. That's the big thing here. Yeah, we better get on the hunt anyway. What are we going to hunt today? We are going to hunt... we've got alpacas. Decent bunch of alpacas. The timber seems to have disappeared. Boar. It's fairly boring. What are you? You're a different style of turkey. Some cows. Oh, you look dangerous. A warg. Oh, bears taking up shop inside the scary place. I mean, oh, what are you? Does. Those are deers. We'll go with the alpacas, I think. Oh, what are you? Turkey dead. Fresh. We'll claim you. Okay, right. Let's do this quickly. We need orders. Hunt. Alpacas. I mean, alpaca fur, I think, is worth quite a bit. So that's pretty cool. Oh dear, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Okay, so. It's... Oh, hang on a sec. We can harvest you. Can't harvest you. Harvest you. I mean, it'd be a shame to put it to waste. Just got to hope it doesn't spread. And then I'll have to do a lot more micromanaging to make sure this all disappears fairly sharpish. So I have to go and get my cutters in a second. I mean, I don't think anything happens if you were to harvest stuff which is blighted. I've never read anything, I don't think. Guess we'll find out. I mean, having these potatoes right now wouldn't be such a bad thing. We'll just scrape the mould off. That's all we'll do. We'll just scrape the mould off. That be that. Who are my growers? Sara, Lilith, Julie, Cordy. Sara, on it. Lilith, on it. Julie. Oh, it's plant cutting, is it? Julie and Cordy. Go. Stop. Get on with it. Cordy. Come now. Lilith. That's a door. Lilith. Just cut something. Oh. Refugee chased at Brio Delta. A drifter named Nero calls you from nearby. You know what? Sorry. I'm cutting stuff. I'm cutting stuff. Cut. Come on, Cordy. I know you're all sort of... Where the hell is Sara? She's taking forever. Or sort of Sara, if you want to get all fancy about it. Lilith, come back now. Cordy. Oh, here she comes. Lilith. Cordy. Oh, this is bad. I mean, by the time these guys have cut, like Julie's cut one, Sara and Lilith and Cordy have done it all. Whoa, Sara. You turn up late to the party and you leave early. I know your type. Just trying to catch him early now. I need like shortcut numbers for these guys. It'd be so much easier. Another one to cut. Oh, it's spreading. It's spreading. Come on, Cordy. Come on, Cordy. I see, I'll call you before you went that time. He's on that one. Almost there now. This makes great viewing, doesn't it? Oh, we can harvest that one. Oh, no. Cut. No, I got two there, that's why. Still got two. We got this. It's that one too. Oh, Julie. Looks like you're going to get the last one. If it spreads by the time you've done that, I'm not going to be happy. Botched. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I don't think they actually brought anything around, but hey ho. Never mind. We saved the blight. Or didn't save the blight. We saved the plants from the blight, which is arguably a bit better. I mean, we could also get along with getting rid of the rest of these graves. I mean, it makes for a bit of ugly viewing. Beauty cannot be high around there. No. Arguably, it's not high anywhere around there, but even so. It gives people a reason to go out and... I'm going to say... socialise. It's not really socialising, is it? But... yeah, that should be in mind. I guess they've got other priorities to be getting on with at the moment. That's fine. That's fine. You killing alpacas? Are you on it? Turkey? Is Turkey going alpaca hunting? Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Lots of blood. It's a massacre. It's a massacre. So yes, research, as you can see, is coming along nicely, considering it's one of the well, it's not the biggest one we've got to do, but it's close to the biggest. So I'd like to think that we're going to get through that enough. And as soon as stuff is done, I presume we wouldn't know about what we'd need in these items until... Boop. What? What? It was all going so well. Sara's accidentally sprung a trap and taken damage from it. She's died. She hasn't taken damage from it. She's been ripped in two. The last event in Sara's life. The spike trap launched at Sara, driving into her right clavicle. What the hell is a clavicle? And right shoulder. Sara collapsed weakly because of a stab wound. Stabbing the torso caused Sara to give in to her wounds. What? Why would you go through? We've got doors. We've got doors. Sara. Oh my God. Okay. So Sara was our main doctor. Okay. I'm going to have to slow things down a bit. She is going to have to be collected. That's fine. I'm sure they'll get on that. Oh lordy. So 8, 7, 9, 11, 3. Well done, Turkey. You have been upgraded. You have been promoted. That's the word I'm looking for. My life. She was our best grower as well, wasn't she? Lynx is on that though, so that's fine. Lynx is an 8. We can survive that. Plant cutters we've got plenty of. It's not a major hit. Was she dating anybody? Just acquaintances. Nobody liked her that much. That's fine. That's fine. Still, she is one of the staples of the colony. She will be missed. And also incinerated. That is terrible. I mean, are people upset? Are people generally upset by that? Colonists died. No. Colonists died. So, Liv's more unhappy about not being able to chill out. My friend Sara died. So, Erica's taking a hit by it. Colonists died. Colonists died. Colonists died. Hate without table. Unsightly environment. Minor pain. Colonists died. So not a lot of people with that fuss by Sarah, which is a tragedy in itself, really, considering how stable she was, a stable part of the colony. Or at least I thought she was. She obviously wasn't a very nice person. Hey ho, these things happen. The plus side is we got one less mouth to feed. However, we do still need to put up our meals. 50 of 50. 8, so that's 16. 2, that's 2 meals, that's 32. 48. So that's 3 days worth of food we got. I think that's doable. That's fine. Now you have detected a cluster of cargo pods. What are you? A drug from preventing infections before they take hold. Blocks malaria, sleeping sickness and plague. Must be taken every 5 days to remain effective. It only prevents new infections. It does not cure existing infections. Well, 26? You know what? I'm going to claim that. That seems useful. That seems very useful. Let's speed it up again. The tragedy is not so much of a tragedy, other than the fact we've lost our best doctor. I suppose it does mean technically we've got to find... I mean, what were they? 11. And we've got legs. I mean, it's not... Is it a major thing to chop someone's leg off and put a bionic leg on? I don't think so. I think I've... What would 11 be out of 20? That's like what? Well, it's 55% out of 100. It's not, I suppose it's not the best when you look like that. Probably best not to look at that at all, in all fairness. We'll just overlook that. But 11 out of 20, it's better than 1. Better than 1. That's what we'll go for. It's better than 1 out of 20. Let's get rid of you. Is this steel? Limestone? Granite? Damn it, Janet. Gold ore. I've got a feeling we're going to need more gold ore. We'll cut you a bit out. Steel there, gold there. I mean, there's a lot more gold here, a lot more steel around here. It is compact machinery I am worried about. Gold. There's a bit up here as well. I mean, we are being spread a little thin by doing this. But Sara was one of the ones which didn't fight, so I suppose that's another thing we don't have to worry too much about. A chief of Confederacy of Canabru has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in a nearby camp has been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. No. No. But thanks. No, but thanks. I mean, I know we are going to upset them at some point as the hostilities grow over time when you don't deal with them or send them gifts or whatnot. I'm hoping we'll be done by that point and we'll be off this planet as soon as possible. Julie not happy again. I mean, come on. Recreation deprived. There's nothing else I can do as far as that's concerned. I'm pretty sure I have built everything I can. I mean, maybe you can't play this indoor. Maybe this has to be outside. Maybe that's the problem. Let's pop it. Let's pop it out of the way. I mean, I've got pool table, poker tables, TV, game of whatever that may be. There's nothing else I can build, is there? I'll just have to have a look. There's nothing I can research, is there? I haven't really looked into it. Flat screen television. If I build a tube television, I might be able to buy a television. I mean, I presume that's a tube television. It's at least something marginally interesting. Yeah, sounds like TV, alright. Minor break risk. Julian Wood. I mean, this is what I'm trying to get rid of. Visiting a grave. Who are you visiting? Canto, gardener. I remember Canto. 4 years ago they died. Jeez. Right, so everyone's going to bed. Whistler is... yeah, doing his thing. I mean, I could probably have a mad hare. A local hare's gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Or not. Or not. I could possibly make the dining room a little bit bigger. Well done, Whistler. It would mean making the tailoring section smaller, but I suppose that isn't necessarily a bad thing. So if I was to take the stockpile zone here, so we'd lose 9 to... so if I did that, but I shrunk that zone to there, that would get moved. We could put a wall down here, which is what currently? Limestone? So there. We could move you, or build a copy of you to there. And then we could, oh, in fact, we could build you into there. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. What's this meteorite? A large meteorite has struck, leaving Jade not interested. Right. Let's, if we're going to build this out, it's not going to be much more in all fairness, but we could deconstruct. Deconstruct you. Mine you. I suppose I could deconstruct you. And mine you too. Oh, we're building limestone around the edge, aren't we? We could also put a little bit of wooden flooring. Or we do the conduits afterwards. Just make a little bit more of a communal area. I mean, if I was going to be really sort of awkward, I suppose I could have brought the water here. In fact, that's probably a good thing now. I've gone out of my way to do all that. Let's do that. And do you. And do you. Because, you know, I'm all about efficiency. And we can then get rid of you guys. And then we need to change the zone again. So we'll bring the zone this way. I mean, there's nothing stopping us bringing the zone all this way. It'll get moved. It'll get moved. That's to be mined out yet. And that'll give us just a much bigger space to be able to do all that in. Oh, we need more wood. More floor. More floor. Yeah, you get on top of that. We'll get around to that. I'd like them to eat a bit more together, but we obviously need a bigger room. Hence why I'm doing this now. It should be alright. It might be alright. We'll see, I guess. We'll check out that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Waiting for